From Southeast Texas, we welcome. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond is short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Daniel Murphy is the second out of the opening frame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Way to get dirty. Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. He's set and the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Desmond for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gloved by Murphy. Throw over to Pujols at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley.
Center fielder, Steve Finley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Fouled away. And Edman swings through that one as he's retired for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Paul DeJong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luis Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pitch on the way.
Madison Bumgarner.
No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And there's one down now. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 to Rendon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. First time up, he went down looking. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Edmonds. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. DeYoung at third with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to back.
Jim Edmonds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he is in there. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. So striding in, Ian Desmond. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Settling in now, Luis Gonzalez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bumgarner.
High pop up. Saberhagen is there for it. 1 out. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds is in pursuit. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Rendon stands at second with 2 gone.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Brett Saberhagen. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Gary Carter will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Edgar Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a fastball that just misses inside. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bounce towards the second baseman. DeYoung fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's Desmond now at short. Fielded cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here's Al. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon right there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Ground ball. Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. 1 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Bellinger waits on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. And that ends the inning. Archie Bradley goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Nelson Cruz.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There now is Gonzalez. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Finley on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder.
Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please.
So with a left. Left-handed hitter waiting. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Change up in for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Neil Walker is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right side, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-1 to Piazza. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Steve Finley is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. He's our tops player of the game.
He ran into some trouble here and there, but he kept his team in the game, and he gave those guys in the bullpen a day off. That can be a big deal, so it was a commendable performance from him.
With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the pitchers, 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.